Hi, I'm Megan Mai Graziano, and today I'm making Allison Roman's frizzled chickpeas with onions, feta, and oregano. It's a great dish if you love falafel but don't want to bother with a deep fryer. To be clear, this recipe isn't falafel, but it's falafel adjacent. There's all the great Mediterranean flavors you crave when you're thinking about falafel, the herbs, the garlic, the onions, the feta, and it has a little bit of like fried, crispy bits mixed in there, which is awesome. Who doesn't love a fried crispy bit? You can mix it up in a salad or you can wrap it up in a pita. I typically like to do a salad, but either way you choose, you can also use up any vegetables you have lying around your veggie drawer. It's great with thinly sliced root vegetables like carrots, broccoli, including the broccoli stems, radishes, shredded beets. You can use any fresh greens you have laying around as a base for the wrap or the salad. Kale, chard, radish greens are really great right now because they're light and peppery like arugula. They're in season, and it's an awesome way of using up everything in your fridge. So you can thinly slice the radishes to throw in a bit of that pink rosy color in there and that earthy crunch, and then you can use the radish greens to make sure nothing is going to waste, which is always a good thing. So what's great about this recipe is that it emerges from your pantry in under 25 minutes. You don't need much. You need 2 cans of chickpeas. You need a red or a yellow onion, doesn't matter what kind, olive oil, dried oregano, or fresh oregano. Just make sure you're getting proportions right according to, whatever you prefer. If you like a lot of herbs, you can use more or you can use less. Doesn't matter. You can riff on this. Feta, some crumbled feta, salt, black pepper, and if you like heat, you can use chili flake while you're cooking, or you can add a bit of sriracha or your favorite hot sauce at the end. So this recipe really cooks in 2 phases. First, you're gonna saute the onions for about 8 to 10 minutes. You want them to get just a little bit of color on them, and then you add the rest of your ingredients, the chickpeas, the garlic, the oregano, and any other spices you're using, the salt, the pepper, the chili flake. There's really minimal hands-on time once you get all the ingredients in the pot, except for a bit of stirring, and you want to make sure you're scraping up any bits that are getting stuck to the bottom of the pan, because those are the bits that'll get crispy and add texture. So to save some time in the kitchen, you can get started by getting your onions going. Once those are cooking, and they're going to take, again, about 8 to 10 minutes, you can drain and rinse your chickpeas, you can crush your garlic, measure out your herbs, your salt, your pepper, and crumble the feta. Any other ingredients you're using, like prepping your vegetables for a salad or a wrap, can also be prepped at this time. Again, you've got 8 to 10 minutes, so a good amount of time. If you'd rather prep everything in advance, that's great. Go for it. It'll allow you just to kick back and sip on a beverage while the cooking onions and garlic fill your house with amazing flavors. So here's the finished plate. It's got the warm chickpeas with all the yummy, crispy fried bits and a garlic yogurt dressing that I like to whip up. It's about 3/4 cup of yogurt, a smashed clove of garlic, salt and pepper to taste, and then squeezed half a lemon, all mixed up. It's a great veggie dip in general. I like to make extra so that I have it for dunking veggies at cocktail hour. But you can also use it as a dressing on the salad. Matched up with all the cool veggies that I pulled from my fridge, I had radishes. I didn't have any radish greens because I already ate those this week, sorry. So you're seeing some really wonderful fresh spinach from North of Boston Farm. They deliver on the weekends, by the way. Great team, Justin, Jamie, love you. So radishes, spinach from North and Boston Farm, and some cucumber that we had lying around that I just sliced up. Makes for a great lunch. It's a great compromise if you're an omnivore like I am and your husband's a vegetarian like my husband is. And it's great energy for any adventure that you're going on in your yard, or just more juice to get through your day in quarantine.